Alright, y'all, so we are here with another video, and in this video I'm gonna give y'all my predictions for Elimination Chamber, which is going down tomorrow or later depending on when I put this video out. I did it for the Royal Rumble, so I figured out why not do it for Elimination Chamber, you know what I mean? I want to give my own opinions on certain stuff regarding this card and even with WrestleMania. So yeah, let's just get into it. I don't want to waste no time. So I'm pretty much go in the order I think is gonna go as far as the show and stuff. So we're gonna start off with the Women's Chamber. So my prediction for the Women's Chamber to face Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's title at WrestleMania is gonna be Asuka. It just glitched. My thing just glitched. My camera is still broken, bro, so it's probably gonna glitch and stuff, and I'm probably gonna have to redo stuff. It's gonna be a mess, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, anyways, I have the winner being Asuka. I do think Liv might make it to the final two, either her or Raquel. But yeah, I do have Asuka winning for you know what I'm saying, obvious reasons. I feel like they're starting to make her as that credible threat that they had her as in NXT, but kind of maybe even more of a threat, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But yeah, I do have Asuka winning, and I do have her beating Bianca at Mania as well. So yeah. Next up, we're gonna go Brock vs. Bobby, and the reason why I have it this low, I mean, Crown Jewel opened with Brock vs. Bobby, plus the other three matches I feel like have more storytelling and impact, so I feel like they should be higher on the card. So I mean, yeah, so Brock vs. Bobby, I do have Bobby winning simply because I actually don't know. Brock has been messing over Bobby for literally a year now. I feel like if Bobby don't win this, and then it's Black History Month, Bobby, you gotta win this. I'm not gonna lie. Bobby needs to win this. If anything, it's not a I want Bobby to win. I think Bobby needs to win this, bro. There's no other way to say it. I could also see something happening where they end up having a stipulation match at WrestleMania, because I'm pretty sure WrestleMania might be, as far as going through, I'm pretty sure WrestleMania is gonna be him versus Drew versus Sheamus. So yeah, I have Bobby walking away with Brock versus Bobby. Next match, I'm gonna go with the mixed match. The mixed match with Judgment Day, Finn and Rhea versus the Brood couple. Yeah, the Brood couple. Yeah, that's what it is. Edge and Beth Phoenix. I actually don't know who I have winning this. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I feel like it's a good idea to have Judgment Day going into WrestleMania as a dominant force. So I feel like Finn and Rhea might have to take this one. I'm not gonna lie. With Rhea pinning Beth. Yeah, I could. Okay, yeah, that's what I think is gonna happen. So I think Judgment Day is gonna take this with Rhea pinning Beth. But I do, because I feel like obviously Rhea's not gonna face Beth at WrestleMania, and also I heard that Finn is gonna face Edge in Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania. So I don't know how they're gonna win. I don't think they're gonna win clean. I just don't know how they're gonna win. And then next up we have the men's Elimination Chamber match for the United States title. Montez Ford, Johnny Gargano, Damian Priest, Bronson Reed, Austin Theory, and Seth freaking Rollins. I don't. Okay, this is a tough one. Okay, I don't think Bronson Reed's gonna win. He just came back. Come on now, and it's his first main roster. Come on, bro. He's not winning. But the thing is, though, I could see anybody except Bronson Reed winning this. Like Montez, I could see him just getting that singles push. I could see Gargano winning the title for sure. Priest, like I said, to make Judgment Day go into WrestleMania is a big threat. Seth, you know what I'm saying? I know him and Logan is gonna go at it at WrestleMania, so that's why I'm kind of 50-50 on Seth. But I mean, the title could still be involved. Logan doesn't have to win, you know what I mean? And then for obvious reasons, I can still see Theory retaining in some screwy way, where there's I mean, there's no DQ, so bro could just low blow somebody for all we know. I do think Gargano's gonna at least make it to the final three, but at the same time, this is where it's tricky though. Because I don't want Gargano to be one of the first eliminated. But at the same time, I don't see anybody else getting eliminated first. If anybody was to get eliminated first, I could see it be Montez. And the reason why I don't say it would be Bronson is because he is literally getting built up as this big, bad force to be reckoned with. And they can't just have him in his first chamber match be the first one eliminated when he's supposed to be the most threatening in there. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, and also I heard that Theory is going to face John Cena. But anyway, who I want to win, Johnny Gargano. Who I think will win, Johnny Gargano. I'm not gonna lie. I want Johnny to win, bro. I think Johnny's gonna win. I'm so stuck on this match, bro. Because you could have Priest win to cement Judgment Day even more going into WrestleMania. You could have Seth win, but he doesn't really need this one. So I don't know if Seth is gonna win. Bronson Reed isn't gonna win. He just got here. He shouldn't win. Montez Ford, considering he's not a single star yet, I mean, it's not like they don't have. It's not like they have to give a singles title to somebody that's not in a tag team, but I just don't. I don't know if Montez is gonna win it yet. And at the same time, Theory retains. It's like, okay, Gargano has to win. I'm not gonna lie. He's like the only one who's not planning to do anything for WrestleMania at this moment. So it's like, why not? You know what I mean? I feel like Gargano's gonna win that. I don't care. And then next up, this is where I'm gonna get into a lot of it, a lot of the nitty gritty. We have Roman versus Sami. Roman is obviously winning, but the thing is, okay, I'm gonna vent, and I might post this on TikTok too, because I want to vent real quick about this Cody and Sami situation. And I'm about to have so much fun with it too. Okay, so hear me out. Yeah. Sami, just hear me out, is not capable of beating Roman clean. Okay? Okay, and I love Sami, but we're being real right now. We're being 100% real with ourselves. Sami is not winning a world title anytime soon. Maybe he wins Money in the Bank. Maybe he wins later on this year. Maybe he wins next year. He's not winning anytime soon, though, bro. And he's definitely not dethroning Roman. I don't know why y'all keep thinking that. I was one of those people for like a split second. But once Cody came back at Royal Rumble, and then the next week on Raw, they started singing his theme. And then the next week on Raw, this past Raw, they sung his theme so loud. And that, whoa, he is literally the most over person on Raw. And he just came back. Like, bro, and I don't understand the Cody hate, bro. Like, he's great on the mic. He's great in the ring, in my opinion. For what I know, he's not a POS IRL. So I don't know why people hate on Cody. I guess IWC is just bored. But I've hearing people theories and stuff about how they think it should be like Roman versus Sami night 1 and then Roman versus Cody night 2, so Sami and Cody could get a belt. And it's like, bro, give it up, bro. Just please give it up, because you know that's not gonna happen, bro. I'm like, when will y'all realize not everybody that is over has to be a world champion, bro? Literally look at Daniel Bryan and Kofi Kingston's title reigns. Terrible. It was bad. I can't think of somebody in recent memory who has been like incredibly over with the fans, like a Daniel Bryan, a Kofi Kingston, a Sami Zayn, and won the world title and proceeded to have a great title reign. And when it comes to dethroning the longest reigning champion of our generation, like Roman Reigns, who is in God mode, hasn't taken a pin in 3 years, the person that beats them has to go on a long, nice title reign, bro. Or else they all seem meaningless. You can't have Sami win and then be a transitional champ, bro. That makes no sense. Whether y'all like it or not, bro, like y'all literally focus more on title wins than title reigns, and I don't understand why. And the cycle never ends, bro. You would think people would have learned their lesson after Daniel Bryan. They literally forced WWE to make him champion. And that reign was bad, bro. They put him in a feud with Kane. Then with Kofi Kingston, we all expected that to be better, and that was bad too. It's gonna be the same with Sami, bro. I promise you. If Sami was to win, it would be the exact same. Just have Cody take this. If Gunther loses to Drew or Sheamus at WrestleMania, have Gunther be the first person he feuds against. Because that little sequence they had at the Royal Rumble was low-key fire. Nobody was talking about it because they were just sitting there like, okay, we know Cody's gonna win. Just have him win already. I was actually paying attention. They were going crazy. And I would love to see that be a real match in a feud. So yeah, just thinking of like the potential rivalries to have the world title, including with Seth Rollins again, because Seth still wants that world title. I'm just throwing stuff out there because at the end of the day, I don't know. But y'all need to stop saying something that definitely won't happen, which is Sami and Cody like both having the world titles. Like, stop, bro. Y'all are trying too hard. In what universe would it make sense for Roman to lose back-to-back? Bro, he hasn't lost in 3 years. Now he's supposed to lose back-to-back on this. Like, that makes no sense, bro. And then not to mention, of course, if he goes against Sami and loses, or goes against Cody and loses, he will most likely be vulnerable to the next person he has to fight the next day. And then not to mention, at the same time, the Usos need to lose the tag titles before Roman loses his titles. Because how is he supposed to be the head of the table tribal chief and the cousins are at a higher position than him if they're the ones with the gold and he doesn't? KO and Sami are taking the tag titles from the Usos. Roman is losing to Cody. That's the story, bro. Move on, please. It is so annoying, bro. They're not gonna do a whole, oh, why don't they just split the titles and have Sami? Bro, I seen somebody said, and no disrespect to this person, but I seen somebody say they should do a triple threat ladder match. And no, not a triple threat either, bro. That none of this makes sense. But yes, somebody said they should do a triple threat ladder match for both of the titles and have Sami grab one title, Cody grab another. At this point, play universe mode, bro, because that is one of the dumbest things I've ever heard in my entire life. I'm not gonna lie. The whole point of this title reign is for the person that beats Roman will have defeated God. I don't know, bro. It's something monumental. Like, he beat the final boss, basically. It's like beating the final boss, bro. You feel me? You can't just have, like, bro, the person that dethrones him has to do that, bro. You can't just, like, who is Roman gonna get pinned by? Like, people don't be thinking long term. So who is Roman gonna get pinned by if it's not Cody? You can't tell me, bro. And you wouldn't be able to tell me somebody that makes sense. And I want to backtrack again as far as the Usos thing. There's no other team besides KO and Sammy that's left that's gonna, like, do it, bro. And then it has to happen at WrestleMania. So you can't just have them. You can't have a 500 plus day title reign in any form unless it's like 24/7 title or some shit be ended on a random Raw or SmackDown. That would be stupid, bro. Literally universe mode booking. Like, y'all need to just play universe mode, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Cause some of this shit just not making sense. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And I love theories. I love, you know what I mean, all this fan booking and stuff. But some of y'all dead think that it's gonna happen, and it's getting sad. I'm not gonna lie. And then y'all disappoint yourselves and then get mad at WWE because your fantasy booking didn't go the way you wanted it. That's literally the cycle of the IWC. So, for the people that aren't delusional and actually want to pay attention to what's going on and not try to be brain warped by dumbass niggas on Twitter and TikTok, then just watch the product and carry on. That's pretty much what I do now. But listening to these theories is just, like, stupid. But yeah, that's all I got to say. I might do a video predicting the WrestleMania card. But yeah, make sure y'all like, subscribe. We're on the road to 1K. I'm gonna see y'all next time. I'm out. Peace.